Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. It's Wednesday, new release day here on the channel. This one just came out in August, so a couple weeks ago, last month. It's the follow-up to their 2020 album, The Awakening. It's by the band called Esthesis Watching Worlds Collide, which is basically the brainchild of multi-instrumentalist Aurelian Gaud, I believe, or Gaudy, but not quite sure exactly how he says his name. French singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist. And like I said, this is their second album in 2 years. So let's take a look at the digipack here. Okay, you got the lyrics and information on who plays on here. So let's talk about that. So we've got all music and lyrics by Aurelian Gaudy. On lead guitar, you've got Baptiste Desmares. On bass guitar, Marc Anguil. On drums, Arnaud Nicolo. Okay. Aurelian himself plays keyboards, vocals, lap steel guitar, a little bit of guitar, harmonica, drums, drum programming, bass programming. We got some guests on the album as well. You got the P horn section, Maceo Leforni on tenor saxophone. You've got Axel Foucan on trombone, Yanis Boisgeret on trumpet. I know I'm butchering these names. Mathieu Vilbert on violin, Vincent Blanot on banjo, electric banjo, mountain dulcimer, and percussion. Recorded at Elixir Studio, Succeed, and Home Sweet Home Studio in France. All right, now that we got all that out of the way. So, what is the music of this band like? Well, they call themselves prog rock, alternative rock. To me, it's kind of like this crossover thing. It's kind of, sort of prog, but it's jazzy in spots. It's a lot of pop going on here. It's really mellow. This album is really mellow. Well crafted, though. There's really, here's the thing with stuff like this. It's like, there's really nothing bad I can say about it because it's really well done. The vocals are lush. The instrumentation is lush. There's lots of piano. Every now and then you get these tasty little guitar solos. There's nothing overly aggressive on here. You got, like I said, there are horns and reeds, so there's like the jazzy element going on. Some parts of some of the songs have this kind of like us and them, Pink Floyd-y thing going on. Sometimes, the mellower aspects of modern-day Marillion, maybe Gazpacho as well. It's not really my cup of tea, okay? But I know plenty of people who are going to love this, and I can recommend it to those who like lush, melodic, somewhat romantic, laid-back prog rock with lots of pop hooks, but don't expect like jams and lots of soloing and riffy things and really complicated song structures. If you're into that sort of prog, this really might not be for you. But if you like laid-back stuff, breezy melodies, wafting, dreamy musical passages, very good vocals, some catchy hooks here and there, I think you'll like this. Like Vertigo is a pretty good song. It's probably my favorite song on here. That's cool because it's kind of a little faster pace, kind of fusion-y in spots. There's some nice little guitar solo in that. 57th Street is pretty nice. That's kind of a longer track. I'm not sure exactly how long. Let me just take a look at it's 12 minutes. That's the longest track on the album. That might be my favorite. Again, there's just a little bit more going on there, but you got the song called Amber kicks it off. Most of these are like 5, 6, 7 minutes long. So the tracks are long. I just don't find, for me, they kind of like are stuck in like first going into second gear, and they don't really get over that. That's a my issue, probably not a your issue. You got Place Your Bets, track number 2, 7:23. Skimming Stones is just over 5. Then you have Wandering Cloud, track number 4, 6 minutes. Vertigo, which is the song I mentioned before that I like quite a bit, that's 5 minutes. 57th Street is 12, and Through My Lens is 8 minutes. That's kind of, like I said, this kind of drifting, mellow. A lot of these songs have like lots of piano, very like mellow piano. I don't know. I personally needed more. So for me, this is not something I would play. But like I said, I know plenty of people who like this sort of thing. They don't want all the bombast. They don't really want anything heavy. They don't want lots of soloing. They don't want shredding. They don't want, they like this sort of calming, kind of poppy, jazzy crossover prog. It's got like they list themselves alternative. I don't know if I really hear that. I guess maybe in some of the vocals, right? But so yeah, it's pleasing. I could see a lot of people digging this. Just for me personally, it's not really my cup of tea. So I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. It's well made, well produced, nice sounding album. Not for me though, but if everything I describe sounds like something you guys would be into, you like the mellower stuff of like Steven Wilson. Like I said, you like the mellower, more modern Marillion. They remind me of Gaspacho in spots. That's kind of sort of what you get here, right? Really well done. Mellow Pink Floyd as well. Really well done. It's lacking in stuff for me, but that's just me. So Esthesis Watching Worlds Collide is the album. If you want to go check it out, because I listen. One of the things I always tell everybody, if an album is not really clicking with me, don't instantly discount it, because I know there's a lot of people who have different opinions and likes and dislikes on music. So I'm going to give you my take on it. I like I said, it doesn't work for me, but I know this is going to work for a lot of people, right? It's not really the style that I like. So I would say go check it out first. Anything that I give somewhat of a kind of middling review on, you still should go investigate, because I know that there's lots of people out there who like some of this type of stuff. So go to Esthesis, esthesis.bandcamp.com/album/Watching Worlds Collide. That's kind of where you got to go for that. But yeah, so go check it out. Let's see. So yeah, you might like it. Not really for me, but like I said, I can see the appeal. Can totally see and hear the appeal. So visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. All together, all the damn time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content as it posts here on the channel. We also have the links below to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, as well as our merch page where you can get all sorts of cool Sea of Tranquility stuff. And hope to see you all at Sea of Tranquility Fall Fest in a week and a half at the Chance of Poughkeepsie, New York, October 1st. All-day event, music, talk shows, the whole 9 yards. So come hang out with all of us, and we'll see you then. Till then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.